Thank you very much. A very good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the ROC. This is where it all happens, certainly when it comes to the collation and tabulation of all their numbers. I'm Hugo Ribatika. The boards that you are seeing right now have the national ballot by party. All those numbers will be coming to you, including a number of conversations here from the ROC, brought to you by Newzroom Afrika, channel 405. So let me come in then and ask two questions, right? In your opinion, how does the AU Commission misunderstand their relationship with AFCON, firstly? And secondly, what was your relationship with the AU Commission prior to them interfering, if you will, in this matter? And as far as publicity is concerned and what media coverage was given here in Arusha, Tanzania, very little police. So the police and the various government departments have done as much as they can to keep it under wrap. And obviously, it raises the question, why?
Now, something else that is topical and that a lot of people have been talking about is how African students have been treated, trying to make their way out of Ukraine. Multiple reports of racism in the Ukraine and also some in neighboring countries. The European Union has come out and said that this is actually not true. There have been no incidents of racism.
I'm not sure if we said that it's not true. What we said is that it's unacceptable. Racism anywhere, on any part of the globe.
But I don't think it's just about the present government, Mr. Kosakwe. It's also about the government that you served. Where is the empathy in government? I mean,
let's deal with the current situation. The history will take us a whole day to discuss.
Well, the reason I ask is because there's a common thread, right? Well, and that common thread is around Zimbabwean people, right, that have been suffering for years. So whether it was the old government or the current government, the issues are essentially the same.
Well, I think we have to learn from our mistakes. We have to learn from those things that were done in the past.
The Polokwane municipality under Mayor Simelane at that time lost any significant or any cent.
But the issue is, Tsekiso, is not so much the loss of money as much as it is the principle of municipalities investing money in mutual banks. I think this is where the irregularity stems from. Now, we also understand that Minister Simelane withdrew municipal funds from VBS 2 months before National Treasury's advisory on investment irregularities. Could you clarify whether this decision was influenced by any concerns about the legitimacy of the VBS dealings at the time?
Again, she did indicate during the proceedings of the Portfolio Committee.
Well, let's come to a matter that's current, which I'd like to imagine can only be extremely disturbing for you, and that is the detention of your two brothers by the Botswana government.
Yeah.
Can you bring us to speed as to what's transpired? Where are we at the moment?
Well, if I can take you back a little bit, you would recall that there was this fabricated story.
In sport this hour, Zimbabwe cricket secured 2 valuable points in their Group A ICC Cricket World Cup qualifier against the West Indies yesterday. The tournament hosts walked away with a 35-run victory to make their way to the Super 6 stage of the qualifiers in front of the crowd at the Harare Sports Club. We're now joined by Zimbabwe cricket coach David Houghton. Dave, appreciate your time this evening. How would you describe the journey so far in these World Cup qualifiers?
I reckon the word brutal comes to mind, Hugo. This is a really tough tournament with very quick turnaround between games.
Sport now, as the Springbok women will make their historic debut at the Cape Town Stadium this afternoon, marking a pivotal moment in their rugby journey. Led by captain Nolusindi Soboy, the team is eager to match the occasion with a strong performance against the formidable Barbarians. Their match will be followed by the Freedom Cup decider between the Springboks and the All Blacks at the same venue. Our reporter Khotso Silo is live in Cape Town. Khotso, good to speak to you this afternoon. A feast on the rugby menu. We've talked about the encounter this afternoon, which is the All Blacks and the Boks. Now, in your opinion, who's under more pressure? The All Blacks to obviously not lose 2-0, or for the Springboks, who are on the verge of history, if I'm not mistaken, if they can make it 4 on the trot?